Listen up, because I'm about to blow your mind with the power of international dropshipping. This isn't just some fancy business term, it's a game changer that's revolutionizing global commerce. Imagine being able to sell products worldwide without ever touching inventory. That's the magic of dropshipping, my friends. International dropshipping is like having a global storefront in your pocket. You're selling products to customers all over the world, but here's the kicker. You never actually handle the goods. It's a business model that's exploding right now, and for good reason. It's low risk, high reward, and anyone with hustle can make it work. Think about it. You can start a business from your living room and reach customers in Tokyo, London, or Sydney. That's the power of the internet, and dropshipping is leveraging it to the max. It's not just changing how we do business, it's changing the entire landscape of global trade. But here's the thing, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Like any business, it takes work, strategy, and persistence. But if you're willing to put in the effort, the potential is massive. We're talking about tapping into a global market worth trillions. Are you ready to get your piece of the pie? All right, let's break down the players in this game. First up, we've got the retailer. That's you, the entrepreneur with the vision and the hustle. You're the one setting up the online store, marketing the products, and dealing with customers. You're the face of the business, but you're not alone in this. Retailer, you're right. I'm the one who sets up the online store and makes sure everything runs smoothly. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Next, we've got the supplier. These are your silent partners, the unsung heroes of dropshipping. They're the ones with the warehouse full of products, ready to ship at a moment's notice. When a customer places an order with you, it's the supplier who packages it up and sends it out. They're the backbone of your operation, so choosing the right ones is crucial. Supplier? Absolutely. We handle all the inventory and shipping logistics, so the retailer can focus on growing their business. It's a partnership that works seamlessly when done right. Then there's the customer. They're the lifeblood of your business, the reason you're doing all this. They visit your online store, fall in love with your products, and make a purchase. But here's the cool part. They never know about the supplier. As far as they're concerned, they're buying directly from you. Customer. I love shopping online and finding unique products. It's great to know I can trust the store to deliver what I ordered, even if I don't see the behind-the-scenes process. This trio, retailer, supplier, and customer, forms the core of the dropshipping model. It's a dance of supply and demand, all orchestrated by you, the entrepreneur. You're the conductor of this symphony, making sure everyone stays in tune. Get this relationship right, and you've got a business that can scale to the moon. Now let's talk about why dropshipping is such a big deal. First off, the overhead is ridiculously low. You don't need to sink thousands into inventory or rent a warehouse. All you need is a laptop and an internet connection. That means you can start your business with minimal risk and scale up as you grow. Retailer. That's so true. I started my store with just a laptop and a dream. The low overhead made it possible for me to take the plunge without worrying about huge upfront costs. But it's not just about low costs. Dropshipping gives you access to a massive range of products. You're not limited by what you can afford to stock. Want to sell fashion accessories and tech gadgets? Go for it. Home decor and fitness equipment? No problem. The world is your oyster, and you can pivot your product line on a dime. Retailer. Exactly. I love the flexibility to offer new products without having to worry about inventory. It keeps my store fresh and exciting for my customers. Scalability is another huge advantage. In a traditional retail model, doubling your sales might mean doubling your workload, but with dropshipping, your suppliers handle the extra volume. You can go from 10 orders a day to 1,000 without breaking a sweat. It's a business model that's built for growth. Retailer. That's one of the best parts. I can focus on marketing and customer service, knowing that my suppliers can handle the increase in orders. Flexibility is the name of the game in dropshipping. You can run your business from anywhere with an internet connection. Beach in Bali, coffee shop in New York, your living room, it's all good. And with the global reach of e-commerce, you're not limited by geography. You can sell to customers around the world, 24/7. It's a truly global business model that's accessible to anyone with the drive to make it happen. Section 4, Navigating the Challenges of International Dropshipping. All right, let's get real for a minute. Dropshipping isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are challenges, and you need to be ready for them.
First, up shipping times and costs. When you're dealing with international suppliers, things can take a while to arrive. And customers today? They want their stuff yesterday. You need to manage expectations and find ways to keep shipping costs down.
Quality control is another biggie. You're not handling the products yourself, so how do you ensure they're up to snuff?
It's all about vetting your suppliers and maintaining open lines of communication. You need to be on top of this, because one bad product can tank your reputation. Remember, in the eyes of the customer, you're responsible for the quality, not your supplier.
Customs duties can be a real headache in international dropshipping. Different countries have different rules, and they can change at the drop of a hat. You need to be aware of these regulations and factor them into your pricing. Nobody likes surprise fees, least of all your customers.
But here's the thing. These challenges aren't deal breakers. They're just part of the game. The key is to anticipate them and have strategies in place to deal with them. It's about being proactive, not reactive. Stay on top of these issues, and you'll be way ahead of the competition.
Remember, in business, problems are just opportunities in disguise. Section 5. Your step-by-step guide to drop shipping success. All right, enough talk. Let's get down to brass tacks. How do you actually start an international drop shipping business?
First step, market research. You need to know what's selling, who's buying, and where the opportunities are. Don't just guess, dig into the data. Use tools like Google Trends and social media analytics to spot what's hot.
Next up, supplier selection. This is crucial, folks. Your suppliers are your partners in this venture.
Look for reliability, quality, and good communication. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask questions. A good supplier should be responsive and transparent. And remember, it's okay to start small and scale up as you build trust.
Now let's talk about your e-commerce platform. This is your digital storefront, so make it count. Whether you're using Shopify, WooCommerce, or something else, make sure it's user-friendly and mobile optimized.
Your site needs to look professional and work smoothly. First impressions matter, especially online.
Marketing is where the rubber meets the road. You've got your products, you've got your store. Now you need customers.
Social media marketing, influencer partnerships, content marketing, these are all tools in your arsenal. But here's the key: know your audience. Tailor your message to speak directly to their needs and desires. And don't forget about customer service. In the world of e-commerce, great service can set you apart from the competition. Be responsive, be helpful, and always put the customer first.
Section 6. The future is now trends shaping dropshipping. Let's talk about the future, because in this game, you need to stay ahead of the curve. AI and automation are changing the game in dropshipping. We're talking about chatbots handling customer queries, AI optimizing your product listings, and automated systems managing your inventory. This tech isn't just for the big players anymore. It's becoming accessible to entrepreneurs like you. Sustainability is another big trend. Consumers are getting more eco-conscious, and that's affecting their buying decisions. Think about how you can incorporate sustainable practices into your business. Maybe it's partnering with suppliers who use eco-friendly packaging or offering products made from sustainable materials. It's not just good for the planet, it's good for business. Blockchain technology is set to revolutionize supply chain management. We're talking about increased transparency, reduced fraud, and more efficient tracking of goods. It's still early days, but keep an eye on this space. Being an early adopter could give you a serious edge. Here's the bottom line. The opportunities in international dropshipping are massive. The barriers to entry are low, the potential for growth is huge, and the risks are minimal if you play it smart. But you've got to be willing to learn, to adapt, and to hustle. The future of e-commerce is being written right now, and you have the chance to be part of that story. So what are you waiting for? It's time to take action and start your dropshipping journey today. The world is waiting for what you have to offer. Let's go.